Will you? He's a major, alright. Check out Dillons again. How are you, Bernie? How are we going? The man in charge of the race. You couldn't have got a better race than today. I'll get the musician. A bigger musician than ever. Who's that, Tom?
This is Connor.
Connor.
Here. That was lovely.
Lads.
Oh, great day.
You know, at this point in time, what do you think of the whole situation?
It was a great day. Great day.
And Jackie?
And we were there 12 years.
12 years?
Looking off the bit. It's pretty hard to put a bus to the chickens.
Right, we're going in now into Bollards to see what the crack is lively. Did you enjoy yourself today? How did it let you across the border of Clough?
We were on the Titanic.
All right. Enjoy yourself today. You think it was one of the better ones? Well, you got a temperature up today, so that's the main thing.
So I was
Keep it over there, we don't want to do it.
Hey, Wellie, take off the hat. Don't mind him, it's
Is no one going to sing a song around here?
We should have so much fun. It's more than one machine of water. And I swore I would have no way. Oh, when I catch a oh, it's one match. 2 weeks ago. He shall die.
microphone, give us a song.
Go on, man! Shut up!
And Joe born in Bollards.
Listen to the verse now.
Wait, now.
Oh, see, oh, Constantinople. See,
From a different angle this time.
A for B against B. Now, Mrs. Murphy, throw one crunch over the dish. See, folks, the crunch over the dish. Everyone must start clapping like Mary Kay.
Oh, you've heard? The dodgy yoke.
They don't chapel in.
What you say now will be held against you, remember?
that funny sucker now, yeah.
One. You was one. Right farm singing.
No, let's go down the park. Come on. Give us a go down the park.
Mr. Penny Oh, this girl around the corner is just the same. This girl that taught you how to play the game. It hasn't changed at all. The old tables in the hall. Oh, this girl around the corner is just the same. Agus fáilte over going to Now this week we visit Smithstown Boys National School. And the first boy up to the microphone is Curtis Annabee. Nully go Morga, sir. Speak up to the microphone. Yes, sir. Have any funny incident? Please, sir, one day I was on my uncle's farm down the country, down in Conaghy. And my uncle's ass, he fell into a hole and he broke his neck. My uncle had to shoot him. Did he shoot him in the hole? No, in the head. Agus tá buchal in an sofa gwine. Cad is him did. Make him a honey, sir. We'll scale it a good. Tá, a right lesson scale. Please, sir, my mammy, she eats candles. Connie is breathing shin. Please, sir, one night I was at home in bed and I was half awake and I was half asleep and I heard mammy saying to daddy, quench that candle and give me a bit of it quick. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? Please, sir, I don't know and I don't give a fuck. That's the correct answer. Go to the top of the class and mind your language. What is a knickerbocker? A hen, a doe, a tree, a car, a boy. These are things a woman drinks. Now, since nobody got the correct answer, we divide the sweets. A And next week, like Hold'em Day, we'll visit Castlecomer by National School, where we hope to meet the pupils of the present and the pupils of the past. Until then, Slán agus Benacht from the school around the corner.
Honor just the same.
That was Radio Air. Now, hand you over to Jacob's programme and Miss Frankie Byrne. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Good afternoon, listeners. Frankie Byrne here with your Jacob programme. And do remember, if you eat biscuits, please eat Jacob's. And as usual, we'll start off with Mr. Old Blue Eyes himself, Mr. Frank Sinatra. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd put a hole in Muckley Dam. Everyone knows a ram can't put a hole in the dam, but he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apples high in the sky. So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of getting mad, just remember that ram. Ups there goes a billion kilowatt dam. Ups there goes a billion kilowatt dam. Now this week, listeners, we have a letter from a listener in County Kenny, signed per term. Dear Frankie, 6 weeks ago, Frankie, I was at a dance at the dancing board at Three Castles, Frankie. Big Tom was playing, Frankie. And Frankie, I met this most gorgeous man, Frankie. And while I was dancing around him, Frankie, there was something hard and long and thick sticking into me out of the front of his trousers, Frankie. And Frankie, at the end of the dance, to my dismay, when I looked down, was a large bottle of Smithwick's in his pocket, Frankie. Now, Frankie, my problem is, do you think you turn out to be an alcoholic? Now we have a letter from a listener in Muckley. That's in the Mayfair, Frankie. Joe Dolan was playing, Frankie. I met this wonderfully gorgeous man, Frankie. And when I was dancing around with him for the entire night, Frankie, I just could not resist continuously looking into his two big, beautiful eyes for the entire night, Frankie. They were just like 2 spoonfuls of the Mediterranean, Frankie. And Frankie, 6 weeks later, I suddenly discovered I'm pregnant. Could you please explain? Dear Muckley listener, your dancing partner must be cockeyed. Now we have a letter from a listener in County Dublin. Dear Frankie, I'm going away with a wooden leg. Do you think should I break it off? That's all from the Jacobs program this week. And do remember, eat biscuits, eat Jacobs. Once there was a silly old ant, thought he'd move a rubber tree. Can't move a rubber tree plant, but he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky. So every time it out, instead of getting mad, just remember that ant. Oh, there goes another rubber tree plant. Upstairs goes another rubber tree plant. Right here,
Getting there the nicest set of toot I've ever seen.
Am I on Pipio?
No.
You're not going to baby show. That's for sure.
I hope you met a filling teeth there, will you?
Dean said he paid any attention to us, but he was giving us a brief. He was briefing us on how to do the long division. Oh, says Mickey, we know all about it. Says Dean to him, how do you weigh 1000 into 10,000 in long division? Mickey started to scratch the head anyway. What do you think yourself? He said to Ling. Ling says, I don't think, he says, I know. Because says Mickey, I don't think I know myself.
Go on, gang. Tell it. Danny Rich, go on.
They're probably a character telling them anyway. Go on.
Jim, tell them about...
He says, are you from the same place? He says, Danny Kilkenny. Yeah, I'm saying, I can't under the fucking stand the word he's saying at all. He says, everything is knocked off and they came into work on Thursday looking for the money. I says, where are we on Monday? I says, it was laying it in. He says, really? What happened on Tuesday after it knocked off? Well, on Wednesday. Oh, he says it was laid in again. He said today is Thursday. He says, you're going to be laid off. What do you think about that? Oh, he says it's going to be knocked off.
Hey, Jim.
My gang, here we go. Go on.
Talking about the landlady. The Paddy went over in the 50s. The rough lay down, dog rough, you know. Paddy Ray quite. He went into this digs anyhow, and it was very quiet. Every evening coming off the buildings, you know. And after the dinner anyway, he goes to the Jacks for a number 2, you see. I mean, he's always in Railbound Farm. After a week anyway, what's wrong with this? He did a bit. Fuck's sake, he says, come into the Jacks there every evening in the yard. There's not a bit of toilet paper. What? She says, haven't you a tongue in your head? I know that I have, he says, but I haven't a nick like a fucking swan.
We had a in there now, if you
Anyway, really was explaining about pedestrians and the prevention of blight, you know. And he was saying, you see, the way to prevent the blight was to spray him before the soft weather will come in May and make sure and spray him, you know.
Indeed.
We were all eating up this, you see, and Joe was there in the back of the class and all, and he dozing away, and anyway, really said to him, well, Joe, what would you do about prevention of blight on the pedestrians in there? Well, it's a really, I saw him in June. That really happened now. That really happened now. Born.
You're not even going to talk about it.
We're all going in there, Sean.
Come look at the jury notes
A couple of minutes.
They shouldn't be in the guard, though. You imagine arresting me. I don't think that.
With this travelling in house, he's like him along in the car anyway. The car stopped him. He had no wipers or no tax or no insurance. There was nothing at all in any 4 wheels in this car, you see. So your man said to him, and he went, Danny, leave him down, and he was representing your man said, so, what's wrong? He said, no wipers. He said, no, there was nothing at all in it anyway, but when it came to the, what you call it anyway, the prosecutor, he said, would you deeply take my client's case in deep consideration? He's only purchased this vehicle, he says, about 2 weeks, and he hasn't had time to push it right. And then he looked down over the last of that, he says, £5 for no wipers, and £10 for no insurance, and £50 for no tax. Which is going on for about an hour anyway, it came up to £250. And he says he's going to have no time to put that right, he says. It was going down if he didn't go right. Then there was another one, he says, but he didn't have this horn, and the guard says, I could hear him coming to him.
Dillons and Castlecomer.
Hey, Mandy, you don't even put me now and advertise me around Comer, you know.
I was just thought you look like Dracula.
Advertise.
Wanted to, but